There's a quiet kind of separation that doesn't involve papers or courtrooms. It happens internally, slowly, silently. You may still share a home, you may still share responsibilities. But emotionally, you've already left. Today, we're talking about the signs you may have emotionally divorced a narcissistic partner, even while the marriage continues. 1. You no longer seek emotional validation. One of the first signs is this: you stop seeking their approval. You no longer explain yourself hoping to be understood. You no longer wait for empathy that never comes. Instead, you validate yourself. You trust your own reality. This shift doesn't come from anger, it comes from exhaustion and clarity. 2. Their behavior no longer shocks you. At one point, their words and actions deeply hurt you. Now, they feel predictable. You're no longer surprised by manipulation, blame shifting, or emotional withdrawal. You may still notice it, but it doesn't pull you in. Emotional detachment begins when you stop expecting someone to change. 3. You stop fighting to be seen. You no longer beg to be heard. You no longer over-communicate your feelings, not because you don't have feelings, but because you've learned they will not be received safely. Silence becomes self-protection, and peace becomes more important than being right. 4. You build an inner life without them. You begin creating emotional space that doesn't include them. You think independently. You plan quietly. You imagine a future that feels lighter even if it's not fully defined yet. You may still function as a couple on the surface, but internally, your identity is separating. 5. Your body has already let go. Sometimes emotional divorce shows up physically. You feel calmer when they're not around. Your nervous system relaxes in their absence. You may feel drained after interactions but peaceful when alone. Your body often knows the truth before your mind accepts it. 6. You no longer argue, you observe. Instead of reacting, you watch. You notice patterns. You recognize tactics. You disengage emotionally. This isn't coldness, it's awareness. When arguments stop escalating, it's often because one person has already emotionally exited. Emotionally divorcing a narcissist doesn't mean you failed. It means your system chose survival. It means your heart stopped bleeding where there was no care. This isn't giving up, it's waking up. If you recognize yourself here, take a deep breath. You're not broken, you're becoming clear. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more healing videos and calming content. Your healing matters and you don't have to rush it.